So listen, thank God anyway. Man, my Monday morning, oh my goodness. So, if you caught my live earlier, or if you didn't, whether you did or you didn't, I was at the train station, right? It's about 4:45, 4:30, something like that. Anyway, catching the first train, first northbound train, and so it's on time. The train is on time. If you were watching, if you didn't catch it, the guy came, I took my ticket, and I almost didn't make the train because I had to find my ticket. I couldn't find the ticket. So when I finally found it, I gave it to him. I hopped on the train. I was getting halfway down the street, halfway down the train tracks rather, and the train stops. The train stops, and ooh, it's cold. The train stops and sits there. Mind you, I had to start orientation today, and that's where I was headed, and it started at 7. So if I thought the train was on time and didn't break down, like it did, I would have been on time. But being that I was an hour and a half late. I'm so safety, but anyway, I ended up being late. So they told me that I can't start orientation today. I have to start next week. So I just want to come on and say, regardless of what, every situation, everything happens for a reason. And I ride the train all the time, back and forth, Miami, Palm Beach, Lauderdale, Broward, you name it. I ride the train all the time, and this is the first time ever since I've been riding the train since I don't know, the 90s. This is the first time that I've been on the train and I had it break down like that. It's the first time. So you know what that tells me? That I should thank God anyway. It's a reason behind why I didn't start this week. I don't know what the reason is. I don't know what the reason could be. But like I said, I thank God anyway. You have to. Oh my goodness, it's cold. You have to. Cause it's for a reason. So I'm not upset. I'm not discouraged. I'm not worried. I thank God anyway. Because without His favor, without His grace, without His mercy, where would I be? So, regardless of, and I was looking forward to orientation too. So, but have it happen like that, I know it's the reason behind it. And so, if I know it's the reason behind it, and I know maybe it's in God's plan that I didn't start orientation this week, then I have to be happy and grateful that letting His will be done. And I thank Him anyway. I thank God regardless of the situation, how it may look. I thank God anyway. And that's why I want to come on and share. Regardless of what's going on and how things may look in your life, telling God thank you anyway. Because things gonna get better regardless. Things gonna get better. And whatever's going on, whatever happens, it might be His plan that it happens. And most of the time it is, but getting upset, getting discouraged, worrying, you do your part. You do your part and let God handle the rest. You show up. Like I say, you show up. I showed up. But like I said, I've never been. It's funny. funny because it's like it's baffling to me that since the '90s I've been riding the train, and I've never been on a train that broke down. But today, the first start of the day, the train breaks down. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and share that. I want to come on and share that on this great Monday morning. This great Monday morning. I'm going back to the station now. Go back to the train station, get the train back. But everybody, like not everybody, but I say everybody, but a bunch of people. Wasn't just me. They were upset. I wasn't upset at all. I was like, what's this to being upset behind the train breaking down? Well, what ended up happening is they had to go in reverse. They had to go in reverse because go down further down the track, so they can get on the other side of the track, so we can go down. We can keep heading north. But people late for work. They were complaining. Saying this is ridiculous. Cussing, talking trash. I'm just sitting here saying, hey, I thank God anyway. It's a reason. Like I said, since the '90s. I've been catching the train since the '90s. I never been on the train. I keep saying that. I know I said it before. I'm gonna keep saying it again. But I've been riding the train since the '90s and never been on a train that broke down. That's a blessing until today. So I gotta think there's something divine behind it. I gotta believe that. There's no other explanation for it. So, but God is good, and regardless of what it is, what's going on, or how you may view things, you gotta tell God thank you anyway. Tell him thank you. So, say I don't know what's going on. I know what it looks like, but I know you're in the blessing business. Father, I know you're in the blessing business. I don't know why, because like parents, sometimes you tell your kids things and they don't know why you tell them. They want to know why, but sometimes they don't need to know why. You just understand that I know what I'm talking about. So you got to trust in God the same way. Regardless of how it may look. No, there's a reason behind what's going on. It's a purpose. And you may not see that purpose at the time. You may not see it. But sooner or later it'll reveal itself. You'll be like, oh, that's why. So, I would have come on and say happy I know it's the second time I would lie today. Second time I would lie earlier this morning. For those that caught it, maybe you caught it, maybe you didn't, but yeah. I was talking about God's Wi-Fi. My hands are getting cold. I was talking about staying connected to God. Cause like the internet, how the internet, you need Wi-Fi. Like a couple months ago, my phone was off, and in order to like get on the internet and everything, I had to go to like Walmart, McDonald's, places like that, or the library, and connect to the Wi-Fi. So I was saying, in order to stay connected to God, you got to get close. You got to pray. You got to fast. You got to get in your good book, and talk to God daily, in order to get that connection. And if you don't, then the connection's not going to be that good. Just like the further you go away from a Wi-Fi, or source of Wi-Fi, then the weaker the connection is. So it's the same thing with your spiritual father. So anyway, it's kind of cold. I just want to come on and share that story. Regardless of where you at, tell God thank you. Tell God you appreciate him. Sometimes things may look dim, but it may be cold. But see, the sun's out. It's gonna warm up sooner or later. See, the sun's out. See, the sun's out. It's gonna warm up sooner or later. So same thing. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I'll probably come back live later on this evening. Not probably, I will be live later on this evening. We'll chop it up about, I don't know what topic gonna be this evening, but I'll figure something out. But anyway, stay warm, stay blessed. Regardless of what the situation is, remember you can always tell God thank you. Tell God thank you. For the seen, the unseen, like this, it might be dim, might seem dim, but it's bright. It's bright. But I have to laugh. I have to laugh because I said eat pizza crust first. No, it's too early for pizza, man. A woman, I don't know if you're a man or woman, but it's too late. Too early for pizza. Too early for pizza. Too early for pizza. I'm thinking about, you talking about pizza, I'm thinking about breakfast. I'm thinking about grits and eggs and bacon and toast. And jelly. Ooh-wee. That's what I'm thinking about. You talking about pizza. Oh, so you saying, that's what you saying that rather than tell God thank you, eat pizza crust first? That's what you mean? Is that what you're trying to say? You saying that you rather eat pizza crust than tell God thank you? Is that right? That's what I'm getting from you? I see you deleted the comment. I'm glad you deleted it because I hope you didn't mean that. I hope you didn't mean that. I hope you just running your mouth, running your trap. Because I know some people say some foolish things, but I have before too. I said some foolish things before too. You know, I created blasphemy before too. So, but I had to repent about it and tell God that I was sorry. So you might need to rethink what you posted. I'm glad you deleted that though, because you know, obviously not thinking with a clear head to post it. You might be trying to be funny, but it's not funny. So you know, don't commit blasphemy against God, because I'm here to tell you that God is real, whether you believe it or not. Whether you believe it or not, God is real. So don't say crazy stuff. Even if you're joking about it, don't do that. You know, I'm just saying that as a you know, person trying to give you some good advice. You know, don't play like that. So anyway, just sitting here for a second. But yeah, it's a cold one this morning. But you see my hands? Ooh-wee. But yeah, let me get off of here. Like I said, thank God for another day of life and strength. And you know, I see you all later on this afternoon, later on this evening. Be safe, be blessed, stay warm, and I'm out. Peace.